Hi there, my name is Dave Henderson. My students call me Prof H, and you can too. I'm going to be talking to you about working with data in the next few videos. These videos break down the process of extracting data from different sources, transforming this extracted data into a usable form, and then loading this converted data into another system for further analysis. This whole process that I'm going to talk to you about is called extract, transform, load. Let's get after it. So imagine a retailer wants to analyze the effect of weather and online customer reviews on sales trends across its entire business. This retailer has sales from both online and brick and mortar storefronts. The online sales, though, are stored in one system. The brick and mortar sales are stored in another system. Also, since the retailer wants to analyze the effect of online customer reviews and weather on sales trends, it also needs to gather those online customer reviews from external sources as well as weather data from other external sources. In order to do this, this organization is going to use a three-step process called extract, transform, load. In the extract phase, that retailer that we just talked about is going to be gathering data from a lot of different sources. So we saw that online customer reviews from external sources, but sales data from internal sources. Now that data could be stored on different systems. It could be managed by different vendors. It could be also stored on different computers. In the second phase of ETL, which is called the transform phase, we're going to convert this data into a common and standard format so that it can be analyzed and used. One example of a transformation that we might do is to convert euros into dollars or vice versa, or converting dates into a standard format. And then in the last phase of ETL, the load phase, we're going to be loading the cleaned and organized data into a database for further analysis. That database could be a data mart, a data lake, a data warehouse, or some other data repository. ETL is widely used in business. Besides using ETL for data analytic and business purposes, just like the retailer I talked about, it can also be used for other purposes, like migrating data from an older system to a new system. There's a lot of benefits to using ETL, and this is why it's so widely used. First, it gathers data, cleansed data, and relevant data in one place so that it can be mined and analyzed for data analytic purposes. It also increases data quality and enables organizations to make better and more informed decisions. And by combining older data with newer data, that process can help organizations see some interesting trends in their data. So for example, by combining older data with newer data, maybe they could see that sales have increased in online storefronts over the last few years, or they've decreased in brick and mortar. Or that over the last few years that we've seen that customer reviews have had a more significant impact on more recent sales than they did on sales a couple years ago. Now, a lot of what I said sounds very techy and complicated, but don't worry, okay? Candidates are not required to perform ETL functions in Excel or other software applications on the CPA exam. However, you need to know the overall uses and benefits of ETL, the tasks involved in each ETL phase, the methods for assessing data integrity after each ETL phase, and then the types and characteristics of ETL tools. In the next series of videos, I'm going to be talking about each one of those phases, extract, transform, load, in more detail. See you soon.